Hey over. Hello. Um, just load game, load. Audio is working. Yeah. Yeah. Audio working. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Everything's working. I have literally just recorded and I've had like an hour of a break and then I'm straight back recording. Is it an hour? Yeah, it's about an hour. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I remembered. Uh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be really hard to figure out. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna set that up near the vet. That is really hard to squeeze in because this is not exactly the place with the most room. 'Cause if you look, you got mountains over here and railway lines. This is incredibly big, and a river. It's incredibly busy. Yeah. Uh, Tuk yeah, Tucson? Yeah, the Tucson River. That's its name. This river now, the Tucson River, is extremely busy because you've got massive mountains this side, massive, yeah, reasonably big mountains this side, a farm, an oil thing, a forestry thing, and a steel mill. Which means you also need a bunch of airports. There's two airports. One, two, three train stations, plus a bunch of boats because of the river. So it must be like one of our busiest rivers. Like this, I mean, this general area is extremely busy because you got this line to here. You've got all the ones to here. There's two, the grain one and the stone one, which means there. I mean, if you look, so that's the stone one. That's the coal one. I. Oh, and there's the steel boat line that runs from up there, from up here. That's insane. Um, is the audio working? Anyway, so yeah, we set this up. I would, and then we need to set up. We're flying it all the way to here, so this is going to be as much a squeeze. I guess we could fit it here, but that would involve me like. You know what? We're gonna dip this into a tunnel. There. Um, there. 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 I remove it to there. No. Okay. There. There. See if I can. Maybe back to here. We'll move it back one more segment. And we'll move this back to here. See if that gives us enough room to There we go. There. That gives us the room to just slap and it. Well, you can have multiple times. And then the other thing we can do is get rid of this. I guess a tunnel could work. Or we could just run it. There. There. Oh, this needs. I forgot this. This does need to be electric. So we're just gonna upgrade that. Uh, there. Ready to here. If I do it from here. Here. It's actually slower. I think the middle bit is quicker. Uh, uh, if I go back to here, there, 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 oh, there. The amount I've pushed this back. Weird way it's forcing it to be lower down. I don't know. If I push this all the way back to here, oh, just done it. Yeah, we actually need to do it. That's not one. That's fine. It's this. This is the line that's refused to work because I've broken it. There we go. Anyway, so we've fixed most of that, and that should allow us to use Poison Airport. Nice. We there. And then audio is working. Just there to there. And then by we want the Junkers, we start with 5 Junkers. I'm just curious. 10, 8, okay. We do carry more as well. 89. Okay, the Junkers are working. That's taken a hot second to set up. Just having to mess around. That looks disgusting, so we are just going to smooth it. Uh, so it doesn't look totally disgusting. Eh, Any new vehicle? Oh, I'm not playing it 3 times speed. Oh, we've just got the Pittsburgh tram. I'll have a look at that. I kind of think that's quite good. What is that sound? No, it's not. I thought it was a horse passing by, but it's not. Why do we still have the San Diego electric trolley at the same time we have this thing? Um. Anyways, it carries one more person. It's quicker. It does emit more, but it costs so much more that I think it is. It is good. Really, it's generally the horsepower. I'm going to go through our trams. Descending audio is working. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me replacing the trams time lapse of me replacing the trams in 3, 2, 1. KO again. We've just done that. There is one other thing I need to do. What's the road speed like? Oh, I need to replace all the trams with this, which I think they're already running on. So I don't actually need to replace them. So yeah, that's all working. Oh, should I do a time lapse of it? You know what? What will be more? I'll do the trams now because I might be able to do the planes next time. We'll take the busiest tram line. This one, I should probably. I'm gonna cut one tram off this, and then we should. This one, I'm actually just cutting some trams off. You probably cut one off. This can definitely lose one tram. It's still there. Still got so many empty. We can probably cut another one off. I'm just going through and fixing all these. Yeah. There. You know what? I think I've done time actually for that tram before. We'll do it with this tram. This tram line because it's kind of busy. Anyways, yeah. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Hello again. Uh, uh, anyway, we'll have a check on the tram lines. That we can reduce by 1. That reduce by, do 2 because it's so overfilled. This line now we can reduce by 1, 2, 1. Here 1. Here probably close enough. I can't bother to reduce it any further. I think the frequency would suffer too much if I reduced it any further. Um, hmm. uh, hmm. Uh, so if we get any new vehicles in 1941, I have a feeling not. No. So what we're gonna do, down that line, we're gonna take this line, uh, this. Is it just not? Why is it not? Ah, ah. I always make these kinds of mistakes, don't I? There we go. Um, anyways, what the hell is that working? Yeah, yeah, it is. Um, time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Hello again. Is this working now? I think they can put this money. Oh, I think they're not spaced out well. which is kind of annoying. But that's good. It's all working. We'll just checking if the chimes are. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, this one. Nah, this one's still just about running alright. Oh, there are actually bits. You know what? I'm gonna set out. I'm gonna set up an outer loop around this town. Um, so you can start there, 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 there. We're gonna have two blasters go in a loop. There, 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 there. Um, there, 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 there. And oh, then we can just have it run along there. That. Um, there, there. I will have one stop here. And now 90 can go from here to 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 yeah, it has a lot of transfer spots. It's a interesting one. There, 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 there. Yeah. Uh, we want to. You know what? I'm gonna set one up right outside here, just because I don't want to have to bring it in from really, really far away. We'll buy 2, 4, so we can run 2 on each. We'll actually continue playing. Uh, there we go. That's now working. Yeah, and there's also this, which runs a bit more frequently. This kind of goes through the centre of town, but this goes all the way around. These lines go all the way around town. How fast can these buses go? 35, which means I don't think we're running it on small roads at all, so it's probably fine. Audio is working. Oh, we're now going to get into 1942. There. Oh, that's actually cool. And we got the Sky Train. Okay. First of all, Sky Train. What is that like? 10. Oh, it's just that, but yeah. How much quicker is it? 3, 3, 1. It's yeah, significantly. Audio, yeah. And the new buffs. We'll have a look. we've just bought some of these buffs, and has 5 more capacity, 1 less emission, 15 kilometers an hour faster, more powerful. It is slightly heavier, but not significantly. It's got a better power to weight ratio, so it's basically just better. Except it is bigger, which could be a problem with nav narrows, but too bad. Okay. I am going to do a time lapse of me replacing all my buses and cargo planes in 3, 2, 1.
For example, while I could upgrade this tier 3 bow, sniper, and sprint terrain enchantments to higher levels until I reach the cap of that specific enchantment, I cannot upgrade the rare telebo enchantments above level 2. Whatever level I get from the table is what this item will have permanently. Oh, and additionally, each level of an enchantment is 1 token, and you can only have a maximum of 8 tokens on an item. Essentially, the odds of getting the right combination of enchantments on an item combined with the odds of getting the item rare enchant, in addition to the odds of getting said rare enchantment at max level, are so incredibly low that the perfect items, as we get into, especially when there's about 50 different enchantments for each sword, bows, and leggings, are exceedingly rare. Players of the pit often refer to the mode as the most pay-to-win mode on Hypixel, which is extremely interesting because, well, it's not. You cannot buy anything advantageous with real money on the pit. So why is the game mode still referred to as such? Well, it's because while you can't pay Hypixel to win, you can pay other players for valuable items worth thousands of dollars to win, which are extremely strong.
So the most expensive sword right now that you can buy is $3,500. So Billionaire 3 hits the sword, deal 2 times damage, but costs 350 gold. There's 3. So these are the ones that are like 3.5 grand.
The best swords are the swords that just do the most damage.
Yeah, do the most damage and then have the best like combination.
This right here is the most desirable sword enchant combination on the server, with swords with these enchantments selling for as high as $3,500 US. According to this website called PitPow, which is like a Hypixel Pit database containing players' inventories and the items in circulation, only 3 swords with this combination of enchantments at these levels exist. The sword is so good because its first rare enchantment, Billionaire 3, allows you to deal 2 times damage per hit for the price of 350 gold. Its second rare enchantment, Gamble, gives you a 50% chance to do 1/2 of true damage. And true damage means it ignores armor or any other protection, and this final enchantment, Lifesteal, heals you for the damage you do, which is double due to Billion.
Hello again. We're gonna just play it. We'll probably play it to like the 27th. Now having. We've got so many new vehicles. Oh, look at the sheer amount of planes. If I just hard, just turn off. Look at the pure amount of them. I guess I could. Nah, but you still have a block thing. Anyways, well, oh, I should probably check the rates. Rate ascending 88, which is that's alright. Good. I think they're all running at the correct rates. Which is all phenomenal. Oh, I set this up again. Okay, first thumbnail is this. That second thumbnail is going to be a new bus, and I'm specifically doing my new bus line because then we cover both the new bus and the new line. I'm trying to get as much new stuff, and then for trams we'll do this. Oh, we're really getting into kind of late Art Deco. Just play over 1943, you're really starting to see the 1950s styles of like vehicles, which is interesting. There we go. Anyways, thanks for watching. No, not like 5. Anyways, like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it if you think people enjoy it. Hit the notification bell if you want to be, hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when new content comes out. Visit channel play to current content, including the background music to the time lapses, which is on this channel, and there's also playlists sorted by genre, or you could just listen to all of it. That's what there is, just a playlist of all the background music as well. Just like to listen to all of it. Plus I have a bunch of other channels, including Eli Gaming, which I stream a lot most Sundays. My City Skyline series called Live City, and I also have a channel Fever 2 series, which called Eli Corp. Plus I have one that I've finished now, which is called X4, which you can still go watch if you want to watch an entire full series, because Eli Corp is nowhere near done. Subscribing to see the subscription feed. Click the top left corner to see the previous episodes of the series. Top right to see all the Channel Fever 2 videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.